Hi everyone, my name's Emma and today we're going to be doing some bridge work down on the reformer. So we're going to be working into our glutes and legs. I am on one red, blue and white spring. That's a full spring, half a spring and a quarter spring, but I'll also give you some other spring variations down in the description. Let's get started. Okay, coming to lie down, let's bring our heels to the foot bar, toes up towards the ceiling. Feet are hip width apart and shoulders are just a little bit pressed away from the shoulder blocks. Hands are down by your side. We're going to press the back down into the carriage, squeeze through the glutes and draw the belly in and up. When you're ready, we inhale to prepare. Exhale, press that back down and we slowly squeeze through the glutes and scoop, peel and lift our lower back, mid back and upper back all the way up, and then slowly and with control rolling all the way back down. We press the back down first and scoop, peel and lift all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. And then slowly melting the spine down, one vertebrae at a time. Good. So spinal articulation here, taking your time. Think about your spine like a string of pearls, and you're peeling one pearl up at a time as you lift. Try and find that nice diagonal line from your shoulders to your knees, and then really slowly and with control, peeling the spine back down. Good. Squeezing through the backs of the legs to control this, where your glutes and hamstring meet, and keep that carriage nice and drawn in. Hands down by your side for a little support, or you can bring your hands onto your hips just to make sure your hips are nice and level as you lift and as you lower. Good, all right, let's hold this one up at the top. We're gonna drop the hips to hover off the carriage and then lift all the way back up. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift all the way back up. Now you're really gonna feel this, I know I'm feeling it straight away, through the backs of the legs where your glutes and hamstrings meet. So the smiley area of your glutes. Pressing up and then taking your time on that release. Good. Draw the belly button in and up. So your abdominals are nice and engaged here to support you. Good. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. And you're hinging from the hips here. So this is different to your articulation. You're in neutral spine and you're dropping the hips and then lifting the hips right back up. One more. Let's hold it up at the top with your next one. Hold it up at the top, hold. Squeeze the glutes together, draw the belly button in and up, little pulses, up and down, up and down. Good. So a little lower, a little lift. Really watch for bouncing here. I see this quite commonly, quite often. You want to just drop the hips, lift the hips and make sure everything's nice and engaged so you're not relaxing any of the muscles. Good. For a little bit more, you can lift your forearms off the carriage, or maybe reaching those arms right up towards the ceiling, really challenging your stability here. We hold in 3, keep breathing, in 2, and want to hold it up at the top. Hold, squeeze everything in and up. Can we get the hips a little bit higher? We hold for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rolling all the way back down. Nice work. Give your legs a nice little windscreen wipe from side to side, releasing through the hips. Okie dokie. Let's add on. So this time we're going to bring the heels to the edges of the foot bar. Toes are turned out. Hands down by your side. We're going to lift the hips right up this time, and then we're going to drop the hips to hover, lift all the way up. So wide bridge here. Inner thighs are drawing in and up, so a little bit more inner thigh focused for this one, and a little bit more focused through the side of the glutes. Squeezing the legs as you lift and lower, and making sure nothing releases on that lower down. Good, straight away, arms can come right up if you'd like a little bit more. The legs are separated, but you have a feeling of drawing them in and up. Good, all right, quick set this one. When you're ready, next time you're up, let's hold those hips all the way up. Little pulses, up and down, up and down. Breathing and squeezing here. Make sure the hips are lowering and lifting together. Good, we hold in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Lowering all the way back down. Alrighty. One more little set here, and then I might give you a little surprise at the end. All right, heels are together, toes are apart, and knees are apart here as well. So you're in like a little kind of diamond shape with the legs, and your feet are in a little pizza slice position. Hands down by your side. Now this is quite a tricky one. Drop the belly down, squeeze the glutes. Inhale to prepare. As you lift up, you're going to bring the knees together, pull everything in. Your feet will slightly pivot in as well. Squeeze the butt cheeks, draw the belly in, and then slowly open up through your legs as you drop down. Exhale, squeeze everything into the midline, drawing everything in and up, and then slowly releasing. If you'd like, you can bring those arms up, maybe closing those arms as you draw everything in, and then slowly releasing. Drawing everything in, and then slowly releasing. Good, just really watch for your knee alignment for this one. So your knees are going the same way as your toes. Drawing in, and then slowly releasing. I always say that this is like a flower. It's closing and then opening. It's blooming. The sun's out and you're blooming. Oh no, now the rain's come and you have to close. Good. All right, let's hold it all the way up when you're ready. Little pulses in of those legs. So really getting into those inner thighs here. Keep squeezing the butt cheeks together, pulling everything in and up. Good for 3, for 2, and 1. Come down halfway, open up through the legs. Let's pulse the hips up and down. So you're pulsing from that open position. Try and get those hips to come up and down together. Good. All right, let's hold right up at the top again. Keep the legs slightly open. Little pulses out of those legs. So working into the side of the glute here. Keep squeezing. Pull in and up for 3, for 2, and 1, and release. I did say that I'd give you a surprise, didn't I? Okay, one more thing. Let's bring the heels back onto the foot bar, toes up towards the ceiling. Feet are hip width apart. We're going to press that back down into the carriage, lift the hips all the way up again. Really squeeze those glutes so you've got a nice diagonal line from your shoulders to your knees. Make sure the abdominals are on and glutes are on for this, otherwise it will go right into your lower back. Your lower back will compensate. All right, when you're ready, we're gonna extend the carriage up the rails, keep those hips nice and lifted, really squeeze behind the backs of the legs to drag that carriage back in. Good, pressing away, and then slowly drawing back in. Arms can come up for a little bit more if you'd like. Drawing in. Good, keep the hips nice and level. Good, few more here. Really getting into the backs of the legs. Keep those abdominals on, hips nice and high. Good. All right, when you're ready, let's extend out and hold little pulses in and out. So you draw the carriage in an inch, out an inch, in an inch, out an inch. Keep breathing here. I can feel my glutes shake. Good, keep squeezing the butt cheeks together for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's draw all the way out, then draw all the way back in again. Hips up, arms up if you can. Pulse the hips up and down for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Oh, release. All right. I think that's enough glute work for one day. let me give you a quick stretch. So just bringing one ankle over the knee, keep your foot nice and flexed, and press your other knee away. So the leg that's over the ankle, you want to press that knee away. Opening up through the hip here. If you'd like a little bit more, you can bring your hands behind the other leg and draw those legs in. Press that leg away with your elbow. Nice deep glute stretch here. Good, and then just gently other side. When you're ready, press that leg away, opening up. Good, and then you can bring everything in. Nice stretch. Those glutes are really activated now. Good. Alrighty. Well, that's it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a nice glute burn. I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.